Hey everybody, Sarah here. So, just a quick video. Um, just well, actually, trying to think. Just Bayern Munich win the other day. I can't remember Bayern Munich won the other day, but they were playing today and they won. It was a Champions League game, I think. They won, so I think at the moment they are um into the next round. They're not in the like playoff bit where Real Madrid are and um. Actually, I don't know who else is in that bit, but I mean the fact Real Madrid are in the playoff bits. I think there's still two more games in this lot of games, but the fact they're in Real Madrid are in the playoffs, and at the moment Bayern Munich are already in the next round. Um, that says something considering like last season. Well, last season I don't think Real Madrid should have won. I think there was a bit of cheating going on. Not so much cheat, well, kind of cheating. Like, yeah, something was a bit fishy about that Bayern Munich and Real Madrid game. Well, the second leg of it. Because Bayern Munich should have won that. Um, yeah. So with that, um, what's it called? I was Celebrity Finish the other day. I did see. I think I said either Richard to win it or Danny, and Danny won it. So I'm happy about that. Didn't want Khalid to win it. Um, yeah. If there's anything else. Um, well, I can't think of anything else anyway. Um, yeah. So I will. Oh yeah. And there's another thing. I think when they go on about who's in the New Year's honours list, it's around like the 29th of the month. Well, last year it was, or something like that. So working that out, literally 3 months, not 3 months, 3 weeks today is New Year's Eve, which is weird. That's weird to think. 3 weeks tomorrow, it's gonna be January 1st. That's weird. Um, yeah. So 3 weeks today is gonna be New Year's Eve. So I think by then they would have said who's on News on it, and I am hoping. I don't know why. No, I'm not hoping. I know. I'm convinced. And let's say I'll be shocked if he isn't on there. It is. It's gonna say Sir Gareth Southgate. I don't know what I nearly said Steve, but then Sir Steve Redgrave. But then I was like, he's already a Sir. Why do you need to put one? Yeah, Sir Gareth Southgate. That is what I'm gonna see. I am convinced I'm going to see it. Okay, what hell? I know I've seen a few things. Like, why? All right. I just want to say this. I was looking at something the other day for Gareth Southgate, not for him. You know what I mean? About him. Um, I can't remember what I was looking for, but something came up about. I think no, it wasn't at all on GB News. I think it was about someone was like, Gareth Southgate does not deserve to be knighted, and like how why are you awarding a knighthood to a loser? I mean, this person was probably a bit jealous. And I was like, yeah, you can't really word it like that. But, I mean, yeah, England didn't win hasn't won the World Cup. Well, they have won the World Cup, but that was in '66. But under Gareth Southgate, they haven't won the World Cup. And they haven't won the Euros. No, they haven't. But he has taken them the furthest that any England manager has taken them in the Euros. He has taken them to two consecutive um, Euros um, in his like tenure. He's done that. Um, and that, well, when in 2021, that was like the first time in however many years England got to a final. So there's that. But even if you think, oh yeah, they haven't won that, they haven't won anything like any tournaments or whatever. There's the whole thing about look how much rivalry there was between players in the England squad or the England squad um, pre-Southgate. You know, he made it like a safe, not a safe place, but well, it was a safe place. He made it like I can't remember how they worded it, but what he done to bring everybody together, kind of thing, made it enjoyable for people to watch it. Like I know people are like, oh yeah, it wasn't enjoyable football when Gareth Southgate was managing the team. I know people say that, but I think people, I know obviously there's football fans that were like would watch the football anyway, but it was like kind of laugh because they weren't going to get far, especially after getting knocked out by Iceland in the Euros in 2016. So I mean, you got to the semi-finals of the World Cup in 2018. You got to the final of the Euros in 2021. You got in 2022. You got to the quarterfinals of the um, World Cup, which if they'd beaten France, who knows how far they would have gone. I mean, I can't remember who France played after that, but I mean, I know they were in the final, but I can't remember who they played in that game before the final. Um, and then in 2024, you had England get to the final again. So yeah, England might not have won. Um, they might not have won like the Euros or the World Cup recently, but Gareth Southgate's done a lot. So for all those people who want to slag him off, want to say he doesn't deserve it, sorry, but you can F off because he's done a lot for football. Just because you don't like the way he managed or whatever, and you don't like him, you're jealous. Yeah, all right, but he deserves that um, knighted. Hopefully, I'm going to see his name on that list by the end of the year. Um, yeah, and I'm gonna have a right laugh over it because I'll be like, he's got it. So yeah. So next video will be up sometime next week. I'll see you then. Bye bye.